I am Hebrew, 1, 2, 3. Can you speak in Hebrew with me? Anya abayat akashaya shalash. Yakal athataba ba abayat at awatha.
Shalom Israel, this is Sister Kana. And first and foremost, I have to give all glory and praise to AHAYAH, Bahashim Yeshaya, Wakodash Wak. And I just say bless you all. I'm doing this video because first of all, I have to say I'm very excited as always, but really excited because I finished my book and my project. This is my project I've been working on for a long time. Not a long time, but I had the idea for a long time. And it's a children's book. And it's I Am Hebrew 1, 2, 3. Y'all know the little cartoon like thing I've been putting together. And that was just to segue me into doing the Hebrew book. It's a Hebrew learning book for children, but the book is for children and adults because it's a new language and we all can learn. Now, for those of you who didn't really know, I've been a teacher for many years, even back in the States. And I used the curriculum that I've, used in teaching, mainly young children, but, I've taught different grades as well. So I, put together my own curriculum, and I'm so excited about it, and I'm so proud of it. So it's, it's just different things that, that I know work in learning, and now that I'm over in the Middle East, teaching English as well. But it's a basic curriculum that is used and when you're learning for young children. So there's a lot of it's mostly coloring pages, but there's a lot of new words. There's also sentences in the ancient Hebrew. I put together Bible stories, some games, crossword puzzles. I mean, just a lot, and it's over 300 pages. And I'm just really excited about it. It's finally something that I always wanted to do and that I finally got to do. I praise the Most High. And also I added with it is my DVD and CD, which has a lot of music, which I used. Here's the CD and DVD. Oh, it's upside down. Okay, the CD and DVD, which the DVD has a lot of the I Am Hebrew 1, 2, 3. Little things for learning for children. Also, on helping homeschool. This is great for homeschooling your children. You can just throw the DVD on, and I try to go page by page, but not all the pages, but basically give an introduction though, so that for busy parents, you don't have to sit and really, you can put the DVD on and I'll go through the pages with the child. But of course, you have to reinforce everything. And then I gave a bunch of songs that you can, the children can learn, some in Hebrew, some English, which I changed the words. I like to do that. So, with my music. So, I pray that you guys find this helpful and it's something that you can use. The price is going to be, well, it also comes with flashcards. Let me just mention that. I put together all the flashcards so that you can also use it with your children so that they can, get used to seeing it and sounding out the words and saying the alphabet. I mean, I really tried to, use the same curriculum that I use in school. Oops. I really tried to use the same curriculum that I use in school. So the flashcards, songs, kind of tutorial and kind of walking the children through writing the letters and stuff like that. Also, the Bible stories, I introduce Hebrew words from the Bible and things like that. So I just think it's great, and I'm really excited about it. And this is something that I actually did even before I woke up to the truth. I had, at Kwanzaa, what had given me the idea when we had celebrated Kwanzaa a couple of years, I would make books and sing-along songs to go with the books for my nieces and nephews. So that's what initially I got the idea to do. I knew one day that I would do children's books. But I didn't know in this capacity, along with the ancient Hebrew and da-da-da. And, I did it a couple of times, because with Kwanzaa you have to be creative. So I created the books, and I included the children's name, and then I added some songs to go with it, so I had a little CD. So that's what I was, the whole idea with this is to have, specialized for the children. I also want to do special orders and implement the child's name and their picture. So what you can do is you can email me, send me the child's picture, your child's picture, and I can kind of implement the child in the book, and that would be awesome. Okay, so I'm just so excited about it because it's something I wanted to do always, and I thank the Most High for to do it now in His time with His language, and not doing it for the Gentiles' languages and things like that. We have our own language. It's imperative that we learn how to speak our mother tongue. This is the tongue that the Most High is speaking to the angels, that He speaks with Christ, and we should know it. We have it now. It's on my spirit, and it was a lot of work, but it was well worth it. I'm so thankful, and I'm still learning. I haven't even gotten it down pat, but I've, because I teach, it was easy for me to do this kind of thing. So this is the back cover. So I'm so excited. So you get the book. It's over 300 pages. You get the flashcards, from A to, from A to Tha. You get the flash cards included, and also a few other things, a few other pictures as well. And then you get the DVD and the CD. And also I created this cool box that it comes in so that you can see, when you order, that it'll come in this box, okay? So I'm so excited about it. And on my web page, just go to Hebrewism.com. Hebrewism with a Z, HEBREWIZM.com /I am Hebrew 123, or you could just click on I am Hebrew, because I have so much. The Most High is amazing. I give all glory and praise to AHAYAH because He's just giving me so many ideas and things to do. It's a blessing, so I haven't even begun to implement these things, but I'm starting to now. So this is my baby, something that I always wanted to do. So I'm so happy to, introduce this, guys. And I pray that you are interested and you support it, because all proceeds are going to the tabernacle, building up the tabernacle, helping brothers and sisters who need help, and coming out, we're helping people. We're trying to as much as we can. So I pray that you support it. I pray that you're coming out of Babylon, because we want to have a school here, which I'm really going to push, I'm already teaching, so it's just a matter of being able to get the supplies that we need. And main thing you need is books. So now that I have a book, I pray that you buy the book, and so that your child can start learning the Hebrew. And then when you come into the wilderness, we'll have a school as well. So I'm so excited about that. So I pray, go to the website, and I'll put it in the description box. The price is going to be $65, or with whichever currency that you are in. So if it's JD, if it's Euro, it's whatever it is. I'm excited. It'll be $65 all around the board. There's other cool things on my website that you can get. There's a coffee mug. There's a lot of things that I'm, trying to put together. Backpack for children, and, water bottles and stuff like that, so that, we can really instill in our children. We have our language. I am Hebrew, 1 through 3. I am a Hebrew, 1, 2, 3. Or, Akkad Shanya Shalash. Let's learn our language. Let's start speaking in our language. Kwam Yasha Allah. I pray you're all coming out to the wilderness. We're going to do this thing. I'm so excited. The Most High is just doing amazing, amazing things. I pray that you're all coming to the Feast of Tabernacle. It's time to get out of Babylon. It's time to start building our nation. It's time for us to come back to AHAYAH Bahashim Yeshaya Wakwatash Wak. It's time. So, I'm thanking Him for the gifts that He has given me, that I can, help in my way. This is my way, and I thank the Most High for the blessing. So I hope you support it. I hope you, get this. And it's not just for young children. I made it available for even adults will be able to use this book. And, family time, you can go into the Bible stories with the kids, and you can, with the Hebrew names, and, praise the Most High. So again, I say all glory and praise to AHAYAH Bahashim. Bible stories with the kids, and you can, with the Hebrew names, and, praise the Most High. So again, I say all glory and praise to AHAYAH Bahashim Shaya. I pray that you all are making your way out of Babylon, finding your way out, so that we can start building this thing that the Most High commanding us to do, building our nation back, getting under these laws, statutes, and commandments, learning His Hebrew language, calling on Him, depending on the Most High. And this is the only way we going to survive, is we have to learn to help each other, support each other, use our gifts and talents that we've been using in Babylon, supporting and uplifting these other nations. It's time to do it for ourselves full force. So again, I say all glory and praise to AHAYAH Bahashim Yeshaya. Bless you. I see you soon. And go to my website and please support the book, because all proceeds is going to the tabernacle and the wilderness, things that can help us here, because we need a lot of stuff. Okay. Shalom. Bless you all. And thank you for watching.
Speak in Hebrew with me. Anya abayat akashaya shalash.